Okie dokie. So, we are going to get into a weekly review, and I've just realized that I have cleared the charts, so I don't have any of my positions left from earlier in the week, which is, oh well. So, pretty much took three trades, minus 104 pips this week, and basically all three of them were short trades. And what ended up happening was price comes up into this daily fair value gap that we'd been targeting since April. And, you know, earlier in the week I had been targeting this imbalance down here. I think is that one. Let's have a look. Let's zoom in a bit. Yeah, so where price is now, I've basically been targeting that all week. And yeah, I had three short trades. All three of them got stopped out. And yeah, we finally came up into that daily fair value gap that I've been talking about for months. We get is it 5 minute or 3 minute? Oh man, come on. I think it's a 5 minute inverse fair value gap that forms up here, and then just zoom in a little bit. I think it is a 5. Or is it 15? Fucking hell. Yeah, no, it's 15 minute inverse. It does get tapped. This was the thing that stopped me from getting in. The fact that price traded back up into it before moving down. And, you know, in hindsight, that probably wasn't ideal. But, you know, we got a 5 minute fair value gap form after we broke down from there. That would have acted as the entry, and then targeting the previous daily low at that time would have been 7.72 to 1 risk to reward. And if we just do basically this one trade, if I'd put 3 units on, which is 2.6% of my account, I would have cleared all of my drawdown for the whole year in one trade. So yeah, bit of a bummer, to be honest. But, you know, at the same time, it's one of those, it does show that the model works, and your winners, when you get a real big winner, will clear losses, and I just need to keep executing the model. But ultimately, we didn't lose money yesterday. Did miss out on a big trade, but yeah, so today, price just sort of been consolidating. It's been Friday. I've not really wanted to touch the markets today, just because it's Friday and end of the month is tomorrow, so it's the last trading day of the month. More likely to see some consolidation, but at the same time, what we are looking at here is, you know, got an inverse fair value gap here, and then price fills this imbalance. So yeah, we completely come up, fill this, and then gradually we start trading down towards the end of the AM session. And then, let me just take this indicator off a sec. There we go. Yeah, so you get another 1 minute inverse here. Price taps it a few times, breaks down. Fair value gap forms here. That should have been that would have been an entry with the stop, you know, just above. Obviously, it's not in line with my model. This I was just eyeing this up during the day. That would have been a nice 1.6 to 1. So literally just a tiny little scalp. But yeah, like I say, I wasn't trading today. I just was having a look, see what we have going on. Ultimately, I'm waiting for price to inverse back above this or coming towards this, so we can aim for previous daily high up here, fill the rest of this imbalance, hopefully. That is granted that price is not in a sell model just yet, and that we are still aiming to go higher here and take all-time highs. Effectively, that's what you want, but it doesn't have to happen like that. You know, we could see price come down. This is a previous weekly low here. Yeah, ultimately we just have to see what we get. I wouldn't be surprised if we get price come down here, sweep this, and then we make that next leg up to all-time highs. That seems quite reasonable, especially after tapping this. So yeah, it's just one of them. Red week, but that one trade alone here yesterday was a good indicator. You know, I've been sort of in my head a little bit, trying to get used to the difference of this strategy compared to what I've been trading before, trying to be a bit more patient with it. I've had a bit more FOMO this week, just because of the fact with my back testing, you know, you get like 7 trades in a month if you catch them all. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, just knowing that I need to adjust my my mindset, not get FOMO. Like, there's always going to be another trade around the corner, so I just need to be patient with it, execute correctly. So yeah, the fact that this would have cleared all of my losses for the whole year is a nice sign. It just does show that the model works. Like, this wick of the candle was pretty much in line with previous daily low here, and yeah, as you can see, we've absolutely smashed down lower there. So that's going to be it for now, and yeah, I'll be back next week.